Hey guys, welcome to Syndrome, Part 1. Before I get started, this game is not out yet. This is a preview build. As it says in the bottom corner there, this build does not represent the final state of the game. This is a press build. There's apparently only like 2 hours of gameplay in this right now. So it's really just take a look at the game, but I wanted to share that with you. Hopefully it's a lot of fun here. It sounds like it has a little bit of Alien Isolation to it. It's a horror game where apparently there are some weapons, but not enough to take care of everything that you might encounter. So you need to hide at some points and pick your battles wisely. Other than that, all I know is it takes place aboard a derelict spacecraft, I think, or something along those lines, where something happened to the crew. So I guess we'll find out what's going on. Let's get going with Syndrome. What syndrome do they have, I wonder? Hey, initializing system. Waking up subject 145X, name Trent Gallen. Injecting revival serum, subject revival in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, what a beautiful day.
Engineering technical officer has been revived.
Ruh-roh. I don't know if my webcam was blocking that or not. I'm not sure where the webcam will go yet, so I'm sorry if that was blocked, and if it wasn't, then don't mind that. I don't know where things are going to be on the display here. We okay? We might need a moment.
What's Taylor's precious?
My head. What happened?
You found the one ring, apparently. Alright, let's leave the cryo chamber room. Apparently while we're tripping on acid. Does this want me to use a controller? I can do that. I may have borked it by having my controller plugged in and trying to play with the mouse. That was bad. I'm going to shut this down, restart. We'll be right back here in just a moment. Alright guys, so we need to get out this door. I unplugged my controller. Hopefully that will stop the problems from happening. Currently I see my mouse flickering where my cursor is. I hope you guys don't see that. I can't seem to make it go away though, so it's something I'll just have to deal with. I hope it's not something you have to deal with too. But just something to keep in mind of. As I said, this is a very, very, very early access to this build, so I'm not going to judge it harshly. Just noticing the things that are popping up. Press E to access console. Hey, look, I've got access to move on this thing. Yay, for not being stupid, having two things plugged in. All right. So David, Michael, Karen, Joseph, and Bill are dead. Sophia's dead, but I'm okay. Thank goodness for that, right? High five. All my friends are dead. The sadness. Door unlocked. Yay! Thank you. Where are they at? Like, I don't see... Are they... Oh, these are all empty, so... If they're deceased, someone took their bodies. Find out what's going on. Alright, what's going on? Hello? Which way is the right way? Let's go left first. Left way is all...
What's going on here?
I don't know what's going on here. That's what I want to try to find out.
Warning. Solar flare detected. Blast shutters need to be closed immediately.
Close the blast windows. Okay, I can do that. I did notice, guys, unfortunately, there wasn't a subtitles option yet. But that doesn't surprise me. A lot of times early access games don't have that installed yet because they want to get a working product before they go ahead and put the subtitles on. So I do apologize for that. However, I do have like a subtitle closed captioning option enabled on my YouTube channel. So if anybody wants to work on putting them on this video, you guys are able to help out others, which is awesome. I guess I can't close anything from here. Can I sprint? Yes, I can. Yay! Oh, I've got a sprint meter that fills up very slowly. That's not good. So I have a health and sprint meter. Things to keep track of. That looks like the way to go, so let's go this way. Yay! Alright. Oh my eye. Why do I always get itchy whenever I record? Oh, I don't want to go... We're in space, but I don't want to go downstairs no matter what I do. What was that? Can I do anything about this? Apparently not. Space! Okay, that's where that is. E to access that console. Let's take a look outside. Can we, Thank goodness that we can just go right through that metal pole, huh? I love it when metal poles go right through my bum bum. That sounds dirty. Let's access the console. Alright, Nova course.
Solar flare detected.
Solar flare
Blast
detected.
shutters need to be closed
Oh.
immediately.
Close windows. Is that good? No! I want to see space! Or space is what we called it in Drunk Minecraft. I want to see space! Well, being etched in eternal darkness is good too. That was my second choice. Hello? Oh good, stairs up, stairs down, stairs everywhere around. Pick up the text log. Log entry. The company wants us to pick up some military team in a nearby moon. I don't like unexpected detours, but they're offering a nice bonus. They'll just be here for the ride, so it's worth the extra time. That's from Marius R. From January 23rd. It is now May 4th, 2189. That was a while ago. Okay. What's up? E. Nova Core security system access denied. Secure the ship. What's my objective right now then? Oh, I thought I did close the blast windows. Isn't that what I just did? Are there more? Do I need to go like upstairs and downstairs and close more? Or do I need to just... Door's locked. Oh, I'm out of sprint juice. Great. Were there windows? Not over here. There was another door right here, I think. Were there more windows on this side?
Warning. Solar flare detected.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Shutters need to be closed.
I'm working on it. Be nice if I had a map or knew the layout of my own ship, you know. Can I close them from here? These windows look kind of not like windows at all. These are not windows, so I doubt you can do anything for me. Okay. Let's go downstairs maybe? There was a... Can I go? I don't think I could go over here for anything. This was just another regular room. Just want to make sure. Don't want to run stupidly around like I'm doing. Okay, let's try going down those stairs we saw over to the right. It's really hard to keep track of where I am and where I've been. Oh, okay, this is where I came from, so stairs down should be over here. Fantastic. I don't know why there's so much dread with going downstairs. I guess it's that, like, it's the basement aspect of games. What are you? Nothing. Hello? Hello? Not enough. Oh. Press E to open the crate. Log entry from Marius from January 22nd. Oh, log entry. That was wrong. That's not the date. That's log entry 1 of 22. So the other one was log entry. Also log entry 1 of something, I thought? I don't remember. Anyway, this is from March 4th. Still thinking about that offer. Me, Robert Marius, commanding a cruise liner. The notion itself makes me laugh. The pay is good and the routes are nicer. But the truth is I love this old piece of junk. The ship's already part of me, I just can't see myself delivering it to another captain. Fair enough. Okay, so can I open other things that I've run into? Maybe, probably. Alrighty, let's see what we got going on over here. Scariness. Some more scariness. Nothing of value. Let's get up the stairs as fast as frickin' possible. Wasn't too scary down here. I just don't like being down, you know? Down's scary. Underwater's scary. Everything is scary. I can't access you at all. These windows are closed. I don't remember seeing any windows in here. Well, it would make sense because it's like the middle of the ship. Up the stairs, where I should probably still be afraid, but I'm less scared going up than I am down. Aha! More windows! Is it one of those monitors, or is it other monitors? Probably one of these. Is it... No, let's read the text log. Log entry from Sean T. This is 1 of 33 from January 2nd. I hate this job. I hate spending the best years of my life inside a ship. I really wasn't made for this. But, well, the pay is good. I'm earning 10 times what I would be earning in the dock.
Solar flare detected.
Oh, I know. Close the windows. There, is that all the windows? Please close. It doesn't want us to see the pretty solar flare. It wants us to be etched in darkness for the rest of eternity.
Blast shutters are closed.
Okay.
Area is now secure.
Leave this area. I don't wanna. This area was nice to me. Why would I leave it? That sounds very stupid and like what I don't want to do. So I guess maybe we got to go. Wait, there was a door somewhere that I couldn't go through. Was it out this way to the left? I think. Goodbye, area. You were very kind. I loved you, area. You were my friend. But now, death awaits. Yippee skippy. Well, okay. Lobby. What area would you want me to go to? I would love to know. I guess we will find out by exploring. God, I wasn't ready for a door to be there. I was looking over to this side. Creepy AF. That's an internet, like, abbreviation thing. You're welcome. What area would you like me in? Like me in? Like me in? That's weird, Wade. I don't know where you want me. Please tell me where you want me. I want to be where you want me. I keep expecting something just to, like, pop out of the corners here, but I think I've got to probably open a door before we're gonna find our first monster. So this is where we started. There's no new place in here. Nothing else I can do on this console. Does this have our names on it? No, it'd be cool if it did. Okay. Well, I don't know why. I don't know why that would matter at all, ever. Maybe back downstairs? I don't know. Let's go back in here. Oh, wait. Is there another... Oh, that was another staircase down. That's just a turny thingy. So we just came from up there. That wasn't the area it wanted me in. Are you the computer that wants me? Aha! Nova Core security system. Log 893. Chief Ryler was here today and ordered us to cease all scanning of the anomaly. This is highly irregular and will be duly reported. Okay. Should I read these in order? I want to read these in order. Log 890. All systems operational, nothing to report. 891. Detected unusual readings today. We were unable to find out what's causing them. Steve found out the readings originate from the lower decks of the ship. Now we were told to stop investigating them. Okay, interesting. Crew stats. Healthy 7, injured 3, dead 343? 0, 6, 0 in stasis. Well, where are the 3 injured ones and the other 6 healthy ones? Lobby exit secured. System secured on May 19th? By me. Unlock. Well, good. Now we can go to the lobby. That's good. What awaits us in the lobby? Probably nothing that we want to find. My nose itches before we go to the lobby. Why? Because my nose always itches before we, like, recording something. Loading! The vibes I get from, like, the Alien Isolation stuff, they aren't good vibes. That game messed with my head in ways that only really Outlast has before. Amnesia's got me pretty good. Not gonna lie, it did. But there's something to be said about the unknown part of a horror game when you haven't seen or encountered a monster yet. That part gives you chills because every corner you're expecting it to be your first encounter, and when it finally is, it gets you. But that buildup drives you insane. The buildup of not knowing what you're up against.
Scanning for possible.
Not in Kansas anymore. Achievement unlocked. Okay, you want to calm down?
Is anyone there?
Yes.
Anyone here?
Hello, Naomi.
I'm here. Who's this?
This is Commander Naomi. I'm part of the Marine detachment aboard the Valkenburg.
Valkenburg.
Identify yourself.
I'm Galen.
I'm Galen.
Galen.
Sir Keith.
I thought my name was Trent Green.
We thought you were dead.
I was a football player.
I just woke up from cryosleep. My mind is a blur. I don't know what's going on.
How long have you been
I'm
Months?
not sure. I don't remember much.
What year is it?
Privacy. You should be okay in a few hours.
Okay.
I hope so. Where is everyone?
Okay. Something really bad.
Didn't you read the logs, Galen?
Bad? What do you mean?
Galen, I need you to focus.
His mind is a little blurry. I'll give him a
I'm locked
pass.
in the lower floor of the ship with some of my men. We need you to restore power. Are you able to do this?
I'll try, but
Be careful. Trust no one. I must break contact or they'll find us.
they? Who's they?
How do I know to trust her? Wow, thanks for breaking contact right then.
Scan complete.
Okay. Trust no one. Ugh. You can open the ship map by pressing the tab key. Oh, okay. So we are right there. This is a big ship. Engine room, medical bay, elevator, chemistry lab, prison, physics lab, systems room, comms, waste recycler, cryo sleep, storage. I'm assuming we need to go to the systems room, which is up here on the left. That would be my assumption. Oh, I need to go down the stairs. I see. Okay. Welp. Down the stairs again. I love that. Hello. Log entry from Kara N. 2 of 33, January 7th. I can't wait to see Dave. I love him so much. It's been 2 months now. If my transfer to the station is accepted, we'll be closer. I can't stand to be apart from him for so long. Alright, Karen. I hope you got to find Dave. The systems room's up here on the left. Cosemen or something Vignato Roboto. Just gonna slide to the left. Cool. Glad that that's permitted. Log entry from Marius. This is 2 of 33 as well. January 7th. Dr. Vobak continues to disturb me with psychological reports of my crew. He doesn't know them like I do. We're a perfect machine. Me, the ship, and the crew. They're just tired. We can handle everything. Alright, you're delusional, Marius. Okay, so there's a console thing there, but before we activate stuff... Security key sounds important. We have an inventory. With just a security key. Cool. Well, it seems like an important thing to have, so... I can't interact with any of this stuff. Let's do this. Nova Core security system. System power is off. Unable to power system. Manual override necessary at auxiliary terminals 1 and 2. Way to be a pain in... Those weren't there before, right? Crawling in my mind, we are all dead. That wasn't there, right? I'm not crazy? Well, Schnitzel. Sir, if you could just stay put... I got a lovely view of your rumpus. Very nice bum you got there. Okay, just gonna... Okay. That's scary. Thought I was being attacked, but dead bodies are scary too. You okay? You... Nothing useful here. Hey! Can you stay closed, please? Thank you. Can I search you guys? No? Okay. I don't know which direction we want to go. Probably this way. Engine room. No power. So we need power to go to the engine room. That door's broken. Oh, thank you. Alright, this is starting to get creepy fast. You look like something I want. But I guess not. You just look that way. You are conveniently placed in a place that cannot reach you, so whatever's in here I do not need to mess with right now, apparently. You guys are still dead. That's good. I mean, I miss you. Oh, come on. I don't wanna. Novacore Auxiliary System. System overrides. This has been offline for 187 hours. Auxiliary System 1 is now online. Great. Don't screw with me. Thank you. Appreciate it. Can't go in that way. Stop it. Okay, so I'm guessing this is System 2. The door's broken. Can we get in? Is there like a place we can crawl or something? There's gotta be a way in. So, just gotta find out what that is. A vent? Can we... Is that a vent? No. Huh. If only I could jump or wasn't so short. So nothing else we can do. Any doors? No, that door didn't open. Okay. Hello? Hi there. Nobody gonna explain where this blood came from? That's good. Didn't want to know anyway. Anything I can use here? God, the doors. Why do I always play games with scary doors? Nothing useful in here, apparently. What about over... Shut up. Over here? Anything ready to pounce on my giblets? No? Okay. Wadey is perplexed. So this door is still locked. You has scary robot. You do not open. So if that's the door, then I've got to get over from somewhere on this side, right? I mean, there's got to be a way. Going back to the main room, I'm sure I could do that. But why would I go all the way back there whenever it feels like I should be able to get around from here? Maybe I gotta take a really long way around. I don't know. We'll go back. We'll go look. Sorry for wasting your guys' time. Just want to be thorough. Please still be dead. Please don't move. Good. Glad we're all on the same page. You won't open. E to access the console. Oh, we can save the game. Yay! That's something. Oh, that's convenient. No access to the elevator. You just stay put, Bartleby Jones. Thank you very much. I'm assuming I can't access anything with just one auxiliary turned on, right? No, I still need auxiliary 2. So I need to find a way to get there. But that door is locked. There's no door over there. Okay. I missed something. I just need to look harder. There's a hole or something. Something that I've clearly overlooked. God, those flashing lights are bothersome. Can't get back there. Can't access you or you. Okay. Just gonna work my way around, I guess. Excuse me, Mr. Oh, poo on a shoe. C to crouch. Well, at least I finally figured out a place to go. Q and E don't let me look. Please, nothing scary happen to me. Like that! Why did I do what?
What? I'm hearing things.
Why did you do it? Is that what it said? Did we cause all this? Is that why we locked ourselves up? We went mad? And caused all these problems? Yay! We did it. Log entry, Kara in, 2 of 33, January 7th. Dave is not answering my messages. I hope nothing's wrong. It's so hard being apart from him. All I want is to start my life together with him. What? I don't understand why you're making personal logs of this and then leaving them in the auxiliary room. Alright. Auxiliary system 2 is online. Sweet. Fine. We'll go back the way we came, this long, scary pathway. Let's hope we don't freak out on the way home. Oh, freak out! Don't. Freak out! Well, the decor in these vents is nice. I really love what they've done with all the wires that are exposed. And the random paths like that that are missing where I crushed my kneecap right there. That feels really good. I love my broken kneecap. Jesus, I forgot about you. Alright. Please nothing bite my giblets. I'm just a humble man passing through. Cool. Got goosebumps from that scare that wasn't really a scare. Alright, well let's save it again here, since I finally figured that one out. Okay. So now, let's turn on the power. I'll probably be wrapping up the episode soon now that I look at the time. This has gone on a little bit longer than I originally intended. But that's okay. Turn the power on! Yeah! Can I do anything else here? No! Good.
Galen, we've got power again. What? Big Jam.
No. Don't be
Incoming audio transmission.
Officer Gallup, can you hear me?
Yeah?
My name is James Marco, Technical Assistant, 2nd Class. You can call me Jimmy.
Okay, Jimmy.
I know you were contacted by Naomi. Don't listen to her. Naomi and her soldiers are insane. They're shooting everyone on sight. A friend of mine from engineering was gunned down in front of me. They didn't even give him a chance to speak. You probably don't trust me, but that's okay. I don't trust anyone on this ship.
God, who do I trust now?
But we need to get the ship moving and find help. I'm locked in a cargo bay and can't do much from here, but I can guide you. You need to fix the engine so we can get this thing moving.
Restart the engine. Which I think was... Let's see, engine room. The big red cube. Up toward the top there? Are those engine rooms? No, the engine room's down to the... that way. Engine room. Okay. Alright, well let's save it. And I guess we'll figure out what's going on in the engine room in the next one. So... thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Syndrome Part 1. I'm not gonna lie, this game's got some early access tiny little bugs. So far I would say it would be nice if, I mean the map's nice and all, but it'd be nice if we could zoom in or if it was a little bit clearer. There's a lot of red shapes to try to distinguish here. So maybe some color variation on the different rooms or something. That would be nice. Perhaps making the vent a little bit more noticeable. I guess it was yellow. Maybe it does stand out. I don't know. I didn't notice it personally, so I'm not the best at noticing things. I'm kind of oblivious and dumb, so maybe that's on me. I don't know. I'm just giving my opinion here. If you guys would like to see more of this, let me know in the comments below. I am interested to see where this goes from here. But as I said, no matter how far I get, this is just a preview build and it's not the entire game yet. So... that being said, this is Syndrome. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do leave a like and let me know what you thought of it in the comments. And I will see you in whatever comes next. Until next time, see ya, guys. I I like the outside a lot more than I like being in any house.